There, how about that? Oh boy, I muted the mic just anyway. Welcome to another episode of Artco Drone Solutions. Thanks for letting me know about the microphone. So hopefully everything is going well. Uh, no guest tonight. I'm gonna do a solo show. Uh, I went to my 40th high school reunion last week. Got back. It's just been a hectic week for me. So, uh, but we will get. Next week is Sean Hickey of Geek Savannah. Geek Savannah. He'll be on next week. So, and the following week, well, we got some stuff lined up about in the pipe right now, but we got some really good stuff. And then the following week, well, there's no show because I'll be at Spin Up. I'll be down in Austin, Texas for Spin Up, so it should be a great show. What I'm going to talk about tonight, I'm going to talk about my high school reunion, play a little video that I did from the reunion, do a raw video, show you a raw video of my product demonstration of the Parrot Mambo outdoors, and I will play the video for my drone giveaway. So before we get going, let's say hi to everybody. Sam's Garage, welcome to the show. Uh, and AZ Drone Dude, welcome. Steve Mack, he's a regular here. Welcome to the show. Mambo is a pretty good drone. We'll talk about that in a sec. So last week I was in Royal Oak, Michigan, for my 40th high school reunion and had a wonderful time. And I brought my Mavic Air with me, which was cool. Had no problems getting to to Michigan, get to Detroit. Coming back, if I would have just kept my mouth shut, I could have just put the backpack on the conveyor belt and I would have been done. But it just turned out to be a real nightmare. And then plus, I I took a spill just before I went through the little booth where they scan you because my pant leg got caught in the wheelchair and I took a step and I just fell right down. And boy, that just slowed things down. So by the time I got through security, I only had about 10 minutes before boarding. So, and luckily, the gate was just outside the security. Hey, Steve, thank you. Yes, yesterday I donated blood. I do this every couple of months, and I just reached a new milestone. I have donated 3 gallons of blood so far. So, uh, and that's probably another reason why I've been pretty slow on trying to book somebody because I've been kind of, a little sluggish today because, you just gave up a pint of blood and that takes a little out of it. NoCo Silver, welcome to the show. Hey, Troy, glad you could make it. Uh, so, what I'll do is I will show you a short little video that I posted on YouTube. And this is from the high school that I went to, and you'll get to see the school and the football field. So, uh, let's go check it out. Hopefully, it won't break the internet. Welcome to another episode of Artco Drone Solutions. I am here in Royal Oak, Michigan, and right behind me here is the school that I went to. I went to high school here. Back then it was called Royal Oak Kimball High School. Right now it's Royal Oak High School. What they did is back in the 2000s, with declining population, they combined the two high schools. So Don Darrow and Kimball became one school, and we are now Royal Oak High School. So today I'm going to get my drone out. We're going to get some great shots of the school, and then later we're going out to the stadium and get some great video there. So catch you later. Clarence M. Kimball High School opened in 1957. When the enrollment peaked in the late 70s at 2,000 students, then declined steadily till the 2005-06 student year, when Kimball combined with crosstown Don Darrow High School to become Royal Oak High School, with the Ravens as their mascot. Notable alumni: Brad Havens, class of '77, Major League Baseball player. The left-handed pitcher was active from 1981 to '89 and has a World Series ring from when he played for the Los Angeles Dodgers. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. That football field. When I was going to school there, we that has AstroTurf there now. When I was there, it was natural grass, and it it looked nothing like it does now. It was just basically a basic field, with bleachers on both sides for the home and visiting uh, patrons that could watch the game. And uh, yeah, that gate wasn't there. I mean, you just walked right up to the field. There was just I think it was fenced off, so you had to go under the stadium. You had to show them your ticket and then get into the stadium. But boy, it brought back a lot of memories. That big tall guy with the light blue shirt, that was one of the football players, Pete Egan, the big Armenian. What a great guy! It was great to see him, and that guy that was holding the coffee while the drone was panning to show the gate of the field. That was the guy I was staying with. That's Dave Sickenheider. He was also another football player. And he played baseball. He was catcher for the baseball team. And we had a player that was a couple of years ahead of us that went on to play in the majors. And I think I mentioned that in the video. And he got to catch for him. He got to play varsity baseball his sophomore year. So that was pretty cool. So I hope you enjoyed that video. Had great time there. Saw a lot of old friends I hadn't seen in many years. Some of them I haven't seen since graduation. And to see how much of them have stayed the same and how a few of them have really changed over the years. But it was a great time. The weather was fantastic there. The only time it rained was on the way to the reunion last Saturday night. But the weather was just perfect Friday and Saturday. Friday went back to my old neighborhood. Got to fly my drone at one of my old neighbors' house. They're still living there, and they're one of the original people that moved into that subdivision. That subdivision, I think, opened in the early 60s. So, Drone Shot Jody, welcome to the show. You just missed a great video of my high school, Royal Oak Kimball High School, which what it used to be called. Now it's just Royal Oak High School, home of the Ravens. So that was a lot of fun. And so the next video you're going to see, it's going to be a raw video of the product demonstration that I did on this neat little drone. Sorry about it, but yeah, this is a Parrot Mambo, and boy, I really like this little fella. It's a nice drone, so you'll see it in the video. So here we go. All right, welcome to another episode of Artco Drone Solutions. Today I'm going to be doing a product demonstration of the Parrot Mambo. We'll see how well it does outdoors. You've seen me test it indoors. Flies pretty darn good. So far I like this. The only thing I don't like, it doesn't have a camera like the Tello has. But they do have a camera adapter on the top right here where you can put a camera on here, and that's for FPV. and it comes with goggles, so you just put your phone in the goggles and you can see what this sees when it's flying. So, and I'm also going to test out this landing pad that I made using a pizza box. So if you want to make use of an old small pizza box, you can make a landing pad out of this. So, without further ado, let's get her going. Alright, so it's probably going to be a short video. The wind just started to pick up a little bit. Alright, so we're getting green lights. So, put it right there like that. Let me move the camera over so you can... And right now it's binding. Let me turn it on. There we go. Take a few seconds. And it's bound, so let's... Alright. So far, so good. Let me move the camera around and... Let me move it so that it's within the view of the camera. And as you can see, it is pretty darn steady. There is a slight breeze out here. It moves pretty darn good. It's got a nice nimble feel to it. From what I understand, the battery life is about to be expected for a toy drone. Now, I wouldn't want to fly it too far away because you will lose signal. I've heard of horror stories of people flying their Mambo drone and they had some fly-off. Okay, let's see if I can get it to do some flips. Oh, it turns... Oh, that turns it around. I used the flipper on the right. Let's see what this other one does. That one doesn't do anything. Let's see if I can do a flip. Nope. That one doesn't do anything. Oh, there you go. The number 1 button on the controller does that side flip. And it does, oh, wonderful. Let's see what this does. Oh, yeah, look at that, look at that. It does a back flip. And, oh, that is so cool. And hopefully I got it in camera view. Yeah, I gotta remember to go the opposite way. And let's bring it down a bit. And then I could do the flips. You'll be able to see the flips. There's the back flip. There's the front flip. And oh, there's that flip you could see. Wonderful. This is a cool little drone. It's very similar to the Tello, that it has sensors on the bottom. And so it's not blinking yet, and I've been flying it for a while, so I'm going to experiment and it's a pretty nimble, fast little drone. Not bad for, a toy caliber drone. We're getting a little gust, and you know what? It's doing pretty darn good. So with the flips on the controller, on the left side, you have a 1 and 2, and it's like a gamepad. And the 1 does this flip, 2 does that flip, A does backwards, B does forward flips. How cool is that? So let's bring that a little forward here, and I'm gonna bring it out in front of the camera, and let's back it up a bit, and okay, now let's try those flips again. Gonna move the camera up a bit. There you go. There are the flips. Okay, so it's running out of juice, so I'm gonna bring it back and have it land on the landing pad that I made. Okay. And I almost made it. Alright, well, there you go. There you have. Pretty darn good little drone. It's a pretty darn good little drone. Really like it. The only downside to it, it doesn't have a camera like the Tello does, but you could get one. I think it's an extra $50 or $60, and it comes with FPV goggles, so that'll be pretty cool. So landing pad, pretty good. It's a little tricky to get it to land on the landing pad, but hey, it's just going to need some practice. So hey, thanks for watching, and we'll see you on the other side. Hello. All right. I hope you all liked that little video. I want to welcome Aerial Views and Histories UK. Welcome to the show. Rick Halber, welcome. Glad you can make it. And Ron Levesque, welcome to the show. Welcome. Glad you guys could make it. Yeah, I hope you enjoyed that little video of my parrot mambo. That was a lot of fun to fly. yeah, there's not a whole lot to say, but yeah, I really like it. I think that video pretty much says it all. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you the controllers. Now, I'm going to put the mic down here, so hopefully you can still hear me. I'm going to switch over to here. Yeah, there we go. And this is the controller that I use. And the neat thing about it, this also controls the Parrot swing. And if you don't know, about 3 weeks ago, I lost a Parrot swing that landed on the roof of the building in the apartment over the fence from me. So, and this works on that, and it also works on the Parrot Air, I think it's called. But it's a really versatile little unit. I think it's Wi-Fi generated. So what it is these buttons here. Number one, that makes I think the right flip, and number two is the left flip, and these two other buttons, A and B. A does a forward flip and B does the back flip, which is really cool. And then there are more little doodads on this side. Now, I think these are for taking pictures, and this one turns the craft to the right. And I thought that was interesting. And these other buttons, well, they didn't do anything, but I think on the swing, they help with turning the aircraft from vertical to horizontal, and that's how you can. And that's kind of tricky to fly because you're used to flying a quadcopter, but this is a quadcopter that goes from being a quad to a fixed wing airplane. And trying to figure out, okay, the throttle here, instead of going up and down, it just makes you go faster and slower. And the right is up and down, left and right, but you still got your yaw control on this side. So you're, and that's probably one of the reasons why I lost that drone a few weeks ago. So, original Big Rob, welcome to the show. So, this is a neat little gadget. Nice that Parrot came up with a controller that will work on other other drones that they have. So it works on 3 different drones, and it also has a thing where you can hook onto it and put a cell phone. I don't know. Well, for the Parrot Mambo, you would need it. If you get the camera that goes on it, then you could use the phone or use the FPV goggles. I'm hoping, well, this is the drone that I'm going to be giving away once I hit 1,000 subscribers. So I'm going to play the video of the giveaway. And so if you want to win this drone, you have to go to that page and put in the comment section, I want that Parrot Mambo. That's all you have to do. Do that. Oh, and please be a subscriber. And then once I hit 1,000K, the following show after that, that is when I will be drawing for the drone or the giveaway. So let's go to that. Curtis Dart, welcome to the show. So let's play that video. Welcome to Artco Drone Solutions. Hey, we've got another giveaway. Yes, I am going to give away this Parrot Mambo. And the reason I'm giving this away is I'm getting close to 1K subscribers. So when I get over 1,000 subscribers, I am going to pick a winner in the comment section down below. Just comment, I want that Parrot Mambo. You enter that in, and I will put it in the Guessimatron, and I will pick a winner. This is a great little drone. Let me tell you. Put it right there. Take this. And, alright, it's already bound. Look at that. Look at how stable that is. I mean, that is about as stable as a Tello. And I really like it. I wish I wasn't giving this bad boy away. Oh boy. Whoever wins this is going to be really lucky. So don't forget, enter in the comments below, I want that Parrot Mambo. And good luck. We'll see you at the next show when I hit 1K. See ya. Alright, I hope you enjoyed that little video. That whoever wins that, they're going to be really happy with that. That is a great little drone. Oh, I want to say hello to Papa Joe W. Welcome to the show. And Palladian Scientist UFO Builder. Welcome. All right, awesome. So if you want to win that drone, just go to that video and make a comment, I want that Parrot Mambo, and you will be entered into the contest. Well, not the drawing. So it'll be a fun show. So yeah, please remember the thumbs up. Give me a thumbs up, and also let's go to my dang it. So, all right. Well, while I'm right here, hey, please help Jim Crennan out. You know, he's, boy, this is really, that's not going to work. That's all right, talk amongst yourselves. I'm almost there. Alrighty, there you go. There's my Teespring store. You can go there and you can buy t-shirts, mugs, stickers. I've got all kinds of good stuff. So check that out and purchase a t-shirt. Also, and while I am right here, All right, and as you know, I met my goal for spin up, and I met my goal. But if you still want to throw in a few bucks, here's a link to that. So hopefully that works out. I think it'll still work. Also, we got one more, and this is a link to Jim Crennan. We need to help out this gentleman. This guy needs our help. This guy is going through some cancer treatments, and he really needs our help. So let's help out this guy. And also, I want to make a big shout out to QC guy. Hey man, sorry for what you're going through. His mom is very ill. He's going through a rough period. So hey, let's say, hey man, hang in there, and God bless you. So keep on trucking, because I know how you feel. I've been there, and it sucks. Cancer sucks, man. And Jim Crennan, he's going through it. He's fighting the big fight, and you know, uh, let's help this guy out. So just doing my part to help out fellows in need and paying it forward. So uh, that's it. Okay, so what's coming up? I got Sean Hickey of Geeksvana. He's going to be on. This will be my first guest from Europe, which will be really cool. That'll be exciting to have. And he's the one that did that video about my drone that disappeared. And uh, speaking of drones, I'll show you that video of the crash. So let's get to it. All right, here we go. And as you can see, I'm over the apartment, and you can see the parrot swing right at the top. There we go. And it's coming right into the center of the picture there. You can see that it's kind of close to the wall. I'm being as careful as I could be. Originally, I was going to just use some fishing line and a big treble hook with some weights and just snag it. One of my friends on Facebook said, "Nah, you don't need to do that. Just the air from the props will just blow it right off the roof." So we shall see what happens. And this is where Murphy's Law comes into effect. So I'm coming down as slow as I can, being really careful not to hit that roof. I'm trying to keep as far away as I can. I think I'm far enough away. And then I get radio signal interference, and right about there, kaboom. And there she goes. So that's what happened. So it was a major disaster. So it doesn't look like I'm going to get that drone back. Went over there to speak. I went over right after it crashed. I put all my equipment away. Went over there. Nobody answered the door. So went back home. Next day, went over there again. Knocked on the door and nobody answered. I left a message on the door. I took You can't miss it. I took one of these. I took a notepad this size and I left a message. I put my name on it saying, "Hey, sorry for the disturbance. Uh, sorry for disturbance. Could I please have my drone back?" Didn't hear from him. So the following day, I went to the police and filed a report. They went over there. They didn't get a response. So day after that, I went over there. I finally got someone to answer the door. And I said, well, I explained. I said, sorry for the disturbance. Could I please have my drones back? And the guy goes, ew, I threw them away. They were broken. I'm like, oh, jeez. I could have fixed them. So I went through the garbage, couldn't find them. There was a lot of garbage in there. You'd think you could see, part of the drone sticking out. Unless they were at the very bottom, which I don't think they were because it only been a couple of days. So I think what happened is he's still got them. He's going to wait. He's going to try and sell them. So that's my little story. And but there are some great people out there in the drone community. Marcus Crawford. I'm starting to sound like Bill the Drone Review. I gotta stop doing that. Anyway, not that I'm picking on you, Bill. So Marcus Crawford, aka Idaho Quad Copter, sent me a replacement drone. He sent me the Parrot Swing. So I've got an extra controller, and that's why I got the Parrot Mambo. I thought, that way I could make a really nice giveaway when I reach a nice milestone. And so whoever wins that, they get the camera for it and the goggles. It'll be a lot of fun. Yeah, you're right, original Big Rob. Some people are just jerks. Keep an eye. Yep, I've been looking at Craigslist and Facebook Marketplace, and I'm going to hit some of the pawn shops around town because they'll probably just sit there for a month or so because, well, a Phantom 3 Advance, they're not really selling really fast. So, and that's what's going on. Spin up. I don't think I have the spin up video set up. Nope, I don't have it in the queue. But you know what's a good time just so we can all relax? Ken has razzmatazz. Well, I have art-matazz. So let's relax with a little art-matazz and just enjoy. Soothing in the bubbles, the purple water. Maybe that makes it feel calm. Back, enjoy the bubbles. And we're back. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope that relaxed you, put you in a good mood. Getting ready to go have some dinner. Right after this, I've got some elk burgers, so I'm going to make some goulash pretty quick here. So that is what I'm going to be doing right after this. Also, if you have a drone you don't want, or you have a broken drone, I fix broken drones, especially if you have a Phantom 3. Any Phantom 3, I can fix those. I've fixed, I've fixed several Phantom 3 standards. Those are a piece of cake. And I think, that drone that I just lost, it had some issues, and I was able to fix that up, and that was a lot of fun. That was one of my favorite drones here. So, also, I like chocolates. You can send them to this address: Art Carlson, 5557 West 79th Avenue, Apartment 3, Arvada, Colorado 80003. Operators are standing by. That's cool. So, if you have a drone you don't want, or you have a drone you want me to do a review on, send it to that address. I'm going to start something new pretty soon here, where I'm going to start playing viewer videos. So if you want me to show your video on my show, just send the link to this address. Don't send me the file, because it'll just cobble up my computer with the as small as space as I've got left. So I can't do that. So send your video link to this email: COLOKID 1960 at gmail.com, and I will pick a few videos, and it'll be a lot of fun. Okay, cool. All right, and I'm back. Cool. And that's what's going on. So in a few minutes, it's going to be a new feature that I'm going to add on. Plus, I'm going to be experimenting with OBS. Yes, I am going to be retiring this computer here. I've got another computer that has Linux on it, and I've already got OBS installed on it, and it also has editing software so I'm going to learn how to edit in Linux. Mitch, welcome to the show. Where have you been? You come in at the end of the show, kind of like when I come in at the end of your show. I usually get at least 45 minutes on your show. But welcome. Oh, what do I put in goulash? All right. Yeah, I understand, Mitch. Yeah. Goulash. Okay. I have ground beef. I use minced garlic. I fry that up and then put the meat in and fry that up. And while all this is going, I've got noodles that I'm boiling. And once those are boiled, and while the meat is almost done, I put in the tomato sauce in it. And then once I get the noodles put in there and mix it up in the pan, I put paprika on it. Sometimes I might even put in some chopped onions and some chopped green peppers. So it is a yummy dish. And the nice thing about it is I make plenty to where I can get another meal or two uh, out of it. So that's what I love about YouTube is I could go on YouTube and learn how to cook. And I'm a bachelor, and I can't eat at McDonald's all the time, so I do a lot of cooking. So the goulash is good. All right, so we're going to let's wrap it up here. I want to thank all you folks for coming down here and supporting me, and I know I'll be seeing a lot of you at Spin Up in about 3 weeks, and so it'll be a lot of fun. And oh yes, Ken is coming with me. I got not only one, but I have three. Well, I have four, but one of them's missing a head. When I got him, he was all taped up. So I'll use him in a video in the future. But anyway, I've got about three of these, and I'll bring a couple with me, and maybe I'll give them away, or I'll do something. Steve Mack, thanks for coming to the show. Papa Joe W. and Jody and Mitch and the rest of you, thank you for coming to the show. I'm getting really close. Hey, help me out on the watch hours. Go to my playlist and just let it play. When you're not doing anything, you let it run, and that'll build up my watch hours. So, see you next week, and God bless you guys. See ya. Bye bye.